Whew, that is a lot of talent. Well, you'd have to be living under a rock to not know that Jacksonville has musical talent that can be found even under a rock. Well, we've got musical acts that are trekking to Memphis, Tennessee to represent the River City at the International Blues Challenge.
I kind of like to describe it as like the Olympics of the blues.
Kim Rategas and Sean Pathman have embarked on a blues journey that many can only dream of. The International Blues Challenge tunes up in Memphis today, and like the real Olympics, competition is worldwide, hence the title.
Australia has 18 blues societies that, are there to preserve American blues music. And in Japan and Russia and the Netherlands and Spain and Italy.
Musicians from all over the world crowd onto Beale Street to bask in the love of everything American blues.
There will be about 130-something bands competing, 101 in the solo duo category that we are in, and I think 38 youth groups.
Groups have 2 performances. They hope to make it to the 3rd day of semifinals with the ultimate goal to play in the finals in the world-famous Orpheum Theater. Among those 280 acts, the River City represents for the first time in a long time.
It's been going on for 35 years, and Jacksonville hasn't sent anyone in over 20 years. So it's been a long time since Jacksonville has had a presence there, and we're going. We're doing the blues duo category, Allie and the Cats are doing the youth category, and Toots Learning and Traffic are doing the band category.
To get to this stage, the groups were put through the ringer right here in Jacksonville.
We're judged by a strict line of rules. They look at everything, your musicianship, what you're wearing. Are you doing true blues? Some of our songs, we had to really retailer them to be blues.
A lot of our music had funk and soul influences, and so we still maintain some of that, but having the emphasis of the blues and the form of the blues.
Kim has the honor of performing in a Women in Blues showcase with 24 international artists.
Half of us are actual participants of the challenge and half are not. And these are women from all over the world. So I think there's one from Japan and Russia who are participating, and we get to do 2 songs each. There's a house band. They're learning one of our originals, Florida Rain, so I thought that was really cool.
While winning is the goal, they really are just glad to have the experience and hopefully make connections to expand the Black Cat Bones brand.
Being in an environment that's so supportive of the blues, and a lot of acts didn't win that have done very well. Our very own Jacksonville with Susan Tedeschi, she came in second
place.
She's one of the most well-known blues singers around now.
Kim and Sean have one more thought they'd like to share.
Our blues society is new, so they don't have a lot of money, and usually blues societies, they give money to the participants. So the community, they've raised money for all of us to go, and musicians have come out to these benefits for free, and they played, and people were they've been slipping us money, they've been giving us support, they've been sending us emails, they've been hugging us, like, win it for us, or do well for us, or what have you, because we're representing Jacksonville. This is a music city, we have a deep history in music, and I think it's only right that, it's finally starting to, we're becoming aware of this. So I just want to thank the community, because I can't even believe just the support that they're giving us.
Break a leg, Kim, Sean, Allie and the Cats, and Toots in the Traffic. Rep Jacksonville well and bring that trophy home. I'm Rance Adams for River City Live. Good luck to Kim, Sean, Allie and the Cats, and Toots Lorraine and the Traffic in the competition. We can't wait to hear about their experiences on the backside. Now, you'll be able to watch the performances while they're out there in Memphis. Just go to our website, rivercitylivetv.com, and click on the As Seen on RCL tab. You'll also be able to find out about their acts and performances when they come back into town. Don't go anywhere. We've got more River City Live right after this.